Hey guys, welcome to War number 3. Here we have Path 9 once again, and somehow Ghost isn't banned. And didn't really work for me to fit Wasp on the team. So we're just going to be rolling through some hazardous shift fights this war with Ghost. We're flipping on suicides the whole war, which is just really, really nice to not worry about mastery changes. Just being really patient, working to our special 2, trying to get there before he does, which we do here. And we phase back and throw that special. Crits like hell. And yeah, he is way dead. So next we have here is a Nihilus. Which he can be an issue. The power focus one is really, really, really nice to have. Just because his special 2 is, you just really don't want to push into it. Especially when you can get the armor break on contact on blocks. So here we go. Things are going pretty well. Getting a ton of purified debuffs on us now. We do let him hit into our block. Just wanted to make sure I didn't make him go unstoppable. And so that wears off and we are good to go. And we are just not going to worry about blocking to force the heavy to throw our special because he could armor break us and that would just ruin everything. So, we just play it nice and safe. And we are good to go. This one, just Domino in general, just is such an annoying prick on defense. I've had quite a few deaths over the last 10 seasons with Ghost against Domino. Pretty sure it's the first time she's placed here. We are going to be doing a power start. We're going to use it for the Havoc mini next as well. And I literally don't think I could have played this any better. And she still, of course, fails me. And here we try to bait the heavy. And look at all that damage. Yeah, she fails my phase so that none of my hits crit. And Domino's just being freaking Domino. I hate it. So yeah, basically you just gotta back off. She does have that double medium, so just make sure you're backed up and your phase is working and you're taking those 2 hits before going in. That's basically the name of the game against her. And even if you do have Wasp on the team, she has a chance to fail that unblockable. So there's really no way to safely execute that. So we're going to use a few potions here. Nothing too crazy, just to top off against Havoc. If things do get out of hand, we will take a Detonate or Blaster 2. That's why we're power starting. We're hoping that we can do enough damage before we get 11 Plasma on us and that detonates, as we won't have an armor up. He backs off really, really nicely. I don't have to take too many blocked hits here. Here we have 2 Furies, which is really nice from all the debuffs. Unfortunately, he does throw the special, get a nice intercept there, and finish off the fight that we didn't take any detonate blast or anything like that. Just a really, really clean fight. So now you're going to see this Cork. I did think about taking it with Ghost, but with how many fights I'm taking with Ghost and how many I'm taking with Nimrod, I just felt like I could avoid to lose some health here. We didn't wait for Wags, which is how we took him last time. So, we just really want to watch our blocks stacking up to 10 for the unblockable charge, like I explained in the last war. There we get the full decks. You're going to see a lot of that this war. Making sure our parries land before we're going in. Building up to that special 3, which would be because we have that power star that's just helping us to get to our special 3. We're not going to throw it for a while. We want to build up our charges. And while managing everything that this Korg is throwing at us. I don't know. My hand might have been a little sweaty or greasy or something because there we eat a special. But yeah, the clean evade that I blocked there at the end should not have happened. But yeah, so here he does purify the stun debuff. We're at 15 blocks here. So we're just trying to bait out this special. We're at 10 charges. We do go, and I could have thrown my special 3 there. But here he gets those rock stacks back. We have to knock that down in order for us to throw this special 3. I think we're going to, oh no, we do throw it here. So he's at 2 bars of power, which means this will pretty much give him no power. So yeah, we just want to make sure we're to that second bar of power before throwing this so that he doesn't get to a special 3. We get that nice passive regen. And we are looking really, really good at this point. That special 3 put in work. He's going to get there I was just baiting out the unblockable, and now that he did it, we are good to block again. Managed that really, really nicely. So we're working back to that special 3. You know, every time those rock stacks come back, they come back with 1 less rock stack. So now it's just one combo takes care of it. Just really, really nice. We are working back to that special 3, and I believe we throw it while we're in the orange phase. We have those, just will do the most damage on our special 3. And I believe this finishes the fight with a burst damage afterwards. And yeah, even though we didn't have Wags pre-fight, it was a really, really clean fight. Other than taking that special 1 when it was unblockable. So yeah, we had a lot of fights this war where I had a really, really good counter. I think the one fight that I was the most worried about was that Domino, just because of my past with her. Just have struggled a lot with, her double mediums and her failing everything, and it's just a mess. Usually she's been on a mini with extra health, so that was different. But here we have Doom against Ghost. Now I do, going in, I'm like, I'm not going to throw the special 2, because if we try to do it in the shock phase and bait out that special by blocking, forcing his heavy, he could just turn around and stun slap us. So we're not going to do that. And just look how well this is working. He could have thrown, I don't really want to push him to a special 2, even though I'm pretty confident in that, even more confident in the special 1. He doesn't throw a special, I don't throw a special. Just with the boost and suicides and hazardous shift feeding our damage, it really is, not needed. It's, she's so good. There's not a whole lot of counters for Doom there, but Ghost is by far the number 1 in my opinion. So yeah. Now here we are only immune to the bleed debuff, not the shock. So you can see me hitting on the block, not actually hitting her, to avoid getting that shock debuff on myself. This is the last fight I'm taking with her, so I am committed to hit her during the shock phase if needed. Here you can see I do hit into her, only get 1 shock debuff, definitely could have been more. Not a problem at all. We're just going for some spacing here. It is also one-eyed open, that's why you're seeing me not blocking at all. So here she's in bleed again, almost up to that special 2, and we decide we'll take a little bit of one-eyed open damage. This is our last fight again, and this will kill her. Yeah, just a simple fight if you're just a little patient with, not attacking very much in the shock phase. Now, I wouldn't have attacked at all in the shock phase if that wasn't my last fight. So yeah, and this is Thing's only fight. I've been feeding him Sigston, so his protection is getting more and more. And this fight is literally funny. Like, it's a funny fight, just how things Unstoppable works. Like, I'm going to be knocking Ebony Maw down as much as I can here. He's fully immune to, like, there I do one light too many, and, like, I'm at 99% health. Like, how OP is that? That's freaking amazing. But yeah, we're just going to keep knocking him down. He is an unsteady defender. So that poison debuff I have constantly on myself that has a 20% chance to glance all my attacks. So, wow, that... Just realized that glanced all my heavy attacks. That's... The chance of that happening is not very high, but... so there's a... The arrow was late on the heavy, but the Unstoppable came into play once again. So yeah, we're just going to keep his focus down by heavying him. We want to build up some more parries to get to 20 before I throw the special 3. But yeah, this fight really is in... We're not in any kind of rush here. So we're going to bait this out, and I believe we're going to throw our special 3. Yep, we're going to parry and then throw our special 3, which will do a good bit of damage. And yeah, he's just so good for this set of Hazardous Shift debuffs combined with Mystics, as he is Nullify immune. So we're not going to be dealing with any of that special 1 damage, which is really, really nice, honestly. So yeah, we're just looking to finish out the fight. We're obviously not going to lose. Any hits will trigger protection. And yeah, he's just so damn good for any Mystics. Like, I took a Man-Thing in war in the first war. Amazing for that fight. Really the only counter, in my opinion. He just handles that so well. So yeah, here we have Hazardous Shift Void. You know, an increased health pool. He is stun immune, but other than that, it's just a regular Void Hazardous Shift fight. We're just looking to build up to 10 so that we are, you know, very much able to just go in and get that 10 as soon as he places that debuff on us and hold block. We do get hit, as I thought he was going to throw the heavy, but he does now, and this will finish off the fight. Yeah, she's just crazy OP for Hazardous Shift. I really don't foresee her, you know, being available for attack. With Kingpin on the permanent ban and Ghost being basically the next best counter for pretty much anything Hazardous Shift, I really don't think she'll be available, but hey, I'll take it for this war. It's a lot of fun. I was a little nervous. I haven't used her in probably 3 or 4 seasons, and again, haven't been running Path 9, you know, recently either. So both of those things just made me a little nervous, but she absolutely killed it. Yeah, she just did so well. Yeah, I'm really happy with the counters for the matchups that we had. I just feel like it was a really good game plan. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in War 4. We'll see you later.